How do I tie my shoe? Why do we tie shoes? Can I tie other things? Well, yes. Welcome to How to Tie Your Shoelaces in 5 Easy Steps. My name is Lily and I will be demonstrating how to do so. Dating back 5,000 years ago, yes, capital F5, historians have actually found evidence that the cavemen had shoes that tied. Can you imagine cavemen that tied their shoes? The reason why we still tie shoes today is because of 3 main things: fashion, cost, and manufacturing. Since we've manufactured them for a long time, our machines basically know how to do the work, and it's a lot of money to make new machines. Plus, we like what we like, and we like what we know. First, you're going to need to prepare some stuff. You are going to need to find shoes. You can tie tennis shoes, you can tie Converse, and you can even tie pretty much anything that needs to be tied, you can tie. You need to tighten up the loose laces and then make a very simple knot. It doesn't have to be fancy. We don't need fancy in this house. For the actual process of tying your shoe, you are going to need to make a loop out of one side of the laces. Then you can wrap the other free straight side around the loop part. This is where it gets a little tricky. You are going to take the middle part of the straight section and push it through the loop that you made around the bigger loop. Then you are going to pull very tightly and adjust accordingly. Congratulations! You just tied your shoes. Woo! Of course, there are various variations of how to tie your shoelaces, and I just taught you the standard version, but there's also the 2 other popular methods, the Ian knot and the bunny ear knot. I need to add more time to this video, so I'm going to also be showing you how to do the Ian knot and the bunny ear knot. For the bunny ear knot, you're going to basically do all your preparation that you already did for the other knot, for the standard knot. You're going to take 2 loops, 1 loop and 2 loops. Then you are going to make an X with them. Then you are going to pull one of the loops through the bottom of the X that you created, and then you're going to pull, and boom! A bunny ear knot. Okay, the Ian knot is far more complicated and I barely know how to do it myself. I really just learned for the demonstration video. So you are going to take your pinkies and slide them underneath the laces. Yes, I know, very odd start, but that's just how it works. You can also do it like thousands of other ways, but this is the way that I learned how to do it. So anyway, you are going to take your pinkies, slide them under the laces, and then kind of wrap them but in opposite directions to make like little pincers with your fingers like this. So basically you're going to take your pincers and pinch the opposite laces and then grab them and then pull them, and boom, you have an Ian knot. It's really cool and one of the fastest shoelace knots in the world, but it's very complicated for like newbies like me. Now you can, well, tie your shoes. But you can also tie other things. You can tie ribbons. You can tie things together. So let me tie up this video. Thank you for watching. I am Lily, and I just taught you how to tie your shoes. Bye!